I think like we thought last time, right? Going into a game and having a chance to win an NCAA tournament game, that's what we all prepare for. That's what all these kids were recruited to do. That was the talk during that process. So now here we are, right? I think very appreciative for the opportunity. Every team that's still playing right now has a chance to beat you. I think where we are right now, I think we have a chance to beat a lot of teams. So it's going to be a good game. Georgia Tech's a really good team. They've got a lot of weapons. Their backcourt's incredible. Legend for a coach. So she's been through this before. I think if we played X number of times, I don't think either team's sweeping them. So I think, when it's a one-game ordeal, you got to make sure that you're doing the things that you're in control of. And that's the defense, that's the prep stuff, and knowing personnel. And then some of the other things, let's make sure we're getting good shots. And some of the other parts, it's got to take care of itself as far as whether or not they go in.
I think this is honestly a great opportunity. We're getting to go to LA to play in a March Madness tournament game, and we're wearing our white uniforms while doing it. So it's a great opportunity. We're going there to get a win and play a second game, and I couldn't think of a better way to end my career here.
Yeah, I mean, just having the opportunity to win a game in the NCAA tournament is our main goal. So just locking on the scout, but also enjoying the trip. So it is a business trip. Well, we're going to have fun. Definitely the goal is to win a game and just make some noise in the tournament.
Well, as much as, we got some sun here, but hopefully there's some pretty good sun out there. There's a lot to do out there. So some of it, we're going to kind of put them in some areas and see the area for themselves, whether that's the Santa Monica Pier, I think is on our list, Sunset Strip. Maybe check out the Hollywood Hills and do some of that. So we'll have some things for them to do. I think some of it as a staff, you could be playing anywhere. Those hotels are pretty much the same and the gyms are the same most places. But we'll make sure that they get out and enjoy it. We'll make sure that we do that as well. So when you're coming and talking about destinations for a trip, if we knew that we were going to LA at the beginning of this would have been incredible. I don't know that we could have picked a better spot. You wish maybe a little bit easier location for more of our fans to be able to come, but I think for the players there's some real excitement, and some of that's just because it is something new. You're getting out of this region. You're playing a team. Well, we're an ACC country. It's not a team that these guys have a whole lot of familiarity with, and I think that's the cool part. Whether it's November tournaments, December tournaments, or NCAA tournament, you're just getting to play some teams that you probably otherwise would not have on the schedule.
I mean, it's definitely a quick turnaround, but I know our coaching staff got on starting the scout as soon as we found out they were playing Georgia Tech on Sunday night. All the players, we're all going to do our own research, watch some film, but I know the coaches and players were going to be as prepared as possible for that game come Friday.
Especially with how last week went, just super excited for this opportunity, super thankful to be able to spend some of my last moments as a team just going out, having a great trip, and just really enjoying the experience.